Basically, if you did not know, Frosty Faustings was the tournament last year that basically started the launch of R.E.V.O. And I think there's 88 players that's signed up for Frosty Faustings. All right, so I'm just going to look through the list here as to see if who's going. If you know some of these information of these players, please let me know. So you got Buffalo Jig, Blue, Dandy J from Ohio, a longtime player of the VF, and also the one who made a kind of everyone kind of tell you to just go to watch his video um, of his tutorial for Final Showdown. Still one of the most cited people send the link to his tutorial about that.
Do you know which other tutorial that he's famous for?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the tutorial he's
Fighter?
most famous for? Yeah,
King of Fighters. Okay.
Because he breaks down the fundamentals of the King of Fighters flow so well. Go ahead.
Let's see, we got Saito, Desnier. I think I have seen the name Desnier quite a bit. I put, but that's right. Super Greek Fighter. He is one of the organizers of Frosty Faustings, so he signed up to participate. So if you have any feedback or reason for duo being allowed or not allowed, direct it to him. Alright. Omni Rabbit Nipperman. That's it. Chris, I believe this is Chris from New York. I think he used to go by A. Is it A Plus Destination? Was his name in the past? Is it Caldo Robinson? I forgot which one, but
is A Plus Destination Caltall Robinson? A Plus has been they were in the leagues yesterday.
Okay, he's a LoL player, Chris. I'm not sure, but he'll be participating. I think that's the Mystery Tournament and level. Okay, I think he will do pretty well in the events. Let's see, Caravan, Bador, Adam, not Adam Yuki, but Oiwan is going there. Awesome. I haven't seen him on online for a while, so it's glad to see him participate.
Yeah, that would be wonderful to have Oiwan there.
Oiwan used to be from the New York area, moved to the Columbus area, which has a very nice scene. Sente is kind of the one who's been organizing a lot of the stuff at Aoi player. So C-Bus is sending 2 Kages and Aoi. I wonder who else is going there from there. Sky Tanks, Whiskey Sweep, Spenges. Spenges is a Lyon player from the Chicago area.
Yeah. Also known as 99 Biff, but yes,
Yeah, he also
really
has
good.
with here 99 Biff, yeah. Let's see, Last Romeo, Fachu, Yuri, Fallen Hero, Incident from the Florida area. Just get Spikeman. Spikeman's only Spikeman 750 only signed up for World Stage. I saw him posting a couple points on Discord somewhere.
So. I see.
I haven't seen him play though, so we'll see what that. Jody, I see him play around here and there. Especially, especially from California, I believe, right? A Vanessa player.
Yeah, that would be awesome if she goes there. Yeah, especially that's really good. And she's a player too. She's got her Vanessa is very good at especially with punishing. She's good at duck and punish.
Oh, she also signed for Third Strike. So okay, learning more about the community. Yes. Dari Parton, Cold Pika, Dai Cobros. I think that's a Vanessa player. Is he from Texas? That's it. That name is quite common and participate in offline tournaments. Horsing Zombie, Mantis, Blue Crasher, Basics of CQ Seal, Icy Mitsu, Rainbow Heavy. Mr. Lemon Boy has been participating in offline tournaments a lot too. Looks like he plays Tekken Virtua Fighter. St. Louis being represented with KNR. I think most people would think he is right now the best player in St. Louis. Uses Akira. But I'm surprised he's
And
not participating in the any of the other 3D tournaments because he's usually very good at all the other 3D Tekken and Soul
yeah,
Calibur.
he'll normally compete like in Soul Calibur and Tekken, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
he's signed up just yeah.
maybe he just
That
wants to
said, he
focus
loves
on Virtua Fighter today to make get that title.
could be, but he's definitely a player who's got he can run very passionate, but at the same time his focus is really good.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very smart player and also a very skilled player. So he's a very scary combination of both those things and being passionate.
All right, we got Doc Devious, Loose Leaf, a John player. I think he maybe a month or two ago won the is it Michigan or Minnesota tournament. But he's I think he was training a little bit with playing with Tricky. I could be wrong, but Loose Leaf had participated in the Kai League, so I look forward to see how he does in this Frosty Faustings. MC Money, not familiar. Sounds familiar, but MC Money. Just sign up for this world stage. And then we have Tenguman, also from the is from the Chicago area, and so going to be playing Away or Go, and I think his pocket pick is Pi. So I look for him to do well in these events.
Yeah, but his I wouldn't call Aoi his. Oh, you meant his Pi is a pocket pick, yeah.
Pi is his pocket pick. Away and Go is his two characters been using. He's been using Go more lately.
No, because Aoi and Go are his core. Speaking of which, is Genesis Frenzy in this list?
I'm going through the list right now. I'm not sure, but we got Big Boy Fargo, Mike T, Zappo, Fence. Fence was like a top 8 or top 16 player in the Frosty Faustings last year.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him participate in other offline events that much since, so I just look forward to see how he does. Yeah, I think he. Go ahead.
No, he is playing very strong. Of course, he totally earned his result last year at Frosty Fausting, but he was also a very new player at the time. So he had only been playing Virtua since 6 months during last year's Frosty Faustings, and so it's one of those things where he went through the interesting VF player's journey of the player who gets strong very quickly, but then also was still learning a lot of the fundamentals, and so sometimes he could get really frustrated when he dealt with tougher results later from different types of players, like the variety of the player pool getting to him. But he has since risen strongly, and fundamentally he's still he's a very strong player. He is a player that does get the attention of players like Himichan, because his core skills are quite strong. And he is very serious, and you can feel it when you fight him. So I look for good things with him. That said, he is pretty humble about it, honestly. And he's also a very tall guy. But yeah, he's definitely a player to watch. I put him in the dark horse category right now, but at the same time, he knows his VF, and he's been quite a student. So he's a player to watch.
Back then he was using Brad, but I think he's now playing John more. So
yeah.
All right, we got.
But I do think John is his main push now. Right? Go ahead.
Dending Squid, just playing World Stage only. So I always want to see who these people who just sign up for World, just for Virtua Fighter are that I'm not familiar with. So it's always fun to just learn about the player. So I'm always hoping to see surprise wins by people. So all right, we got Honorable Tension, Sunny Moons. And if anyone in chat actually knows these people that I don't, definitely share information. That's always want to learn more of the community. Alright, Nintendo. Nintendo is Flame Falco. That's also who's from the Chicago area.
Been a while since we've seen Flaming Falco, but that's awesome. That'll be great.
Taco Waffle sounds familiar. I think he plays in some offline events, but I'm not familiar with him. Amon 251 just recently started playing in the Akai Leagues, and he's been playing in them to prepare for himself for Frosty Faustings. So look forward to see how he does.
Cheering for you to have an awesome time, Aman. Have a great time. It's a great community. Make sure you connect with Tengu Man. Tengu Man will probably be the point of contact that can help make sure that you get to enjoy your VF.
Oh, is he from the Chicago area?
Tengu Man's from the Chicago area, and at this point, with their experience at both Combo Breaker and Frosty Faustings, they've been I think they've been kind of the key to kind of making sure that you know where everybody's going. If you want to join the dinners when people have dinner together, it's great. And when you want to have sessions, they'll be the one who knows where the sessions are happening. So, shout outs to Tengu Man. I think they do an amazing job. I haven't been to an event with them, but I think last year, especially Combo Breaker, everyone just had a super amazing time. But Frosty Faustings had a super amazing time too. Of course, all else fails. If Sega has a booth, you can go to the Sega booth.
There is going to be a Sega representative at Frosty Faustings.
There is going to be?
Yeah, Carlos Angry Bananas has already mentioned that he'll be there.
Yeah. Well, I know they'll be there. I wasn't sure if they're going to be there with the booth. So.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. Yeah. So.
Like a booth is a dedicated table space, so So I don't know if they're doing a dedicated booth, but I do know that Angry Bananas will be there. Yes.
TBD is the Big Donk, a Taka player from St. Louis area. I'm actually looking forward to see how he does, because he's actually done pretty well from what I see from the several matches I play against him, and then see him playing offline in the team tournament and stuff. He is one of the stronger players now in the St. Louis area. He uses Taka. He's actually quite active right now in the community Virtua Fighter Discord. And then there's XTN, the other big Taka player from the northwest corner. He's always playing World Stage. I think he's a Tekken player too. I'm surprised he's not signing up.
Yeah, he's originally a Tekken player, but he loves Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter completely won over XTN.
Okay. So I look forward to see how XTN also does. Let's see. We got Kepler, Cyan, E. I think B is he participated before. I remember, maybe Combo Breaker or something. I think she's from the Ohio area, if I remember correctly. All right, we got Pavan. Not familiar with that. Gambini is I think from Texas area. I remember playing. OGM Bison. OGM Bison is a St. Louis player.
I like that the mid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Midwest. No, just keep it up Midwest. I like seeing Midwest. It's usually a really good sign when you got a lot more Midwest representation in your fighting game. So.
Let's see. We have Captain Backpack. He participated in the Akai's a while ago. I think he's a Wolf player. I could be wrong. Jacko. Hey, Jacko is traveling down to Frosty Faustings. Sarah Jeffrey player.
Definitely a player to watch.
Yeah, he should be a contender.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Watch for their Sarah. Watch for their Jeffrey. But in my franchise dojo sessions, like afterwards, he joined us in some of the room battles, and he brought out his Go. But I would expect to see his Sarah or his Jeffrey. But his Go is no joke because Jacko is no joke. Jacko is really, really strong. Definitely watch for him. He wants to.
I think he got top 8 at Combo Breaker last year, right?
Yeah, I think it was top 8. It's tough. That was an insane field. I mean, that was one of the craziest fields we've ever had for Virtua Fighter anywhere, when you count the Japanese and the American players. So that was Chimpanzee was in that field. But yeah, and Himajan. But yeah, he was there, and he performed great.
Alright. Oh, so the Walkreeper just tell me Kepler is he's met Kepler at MagFest, which Cessna won that MagFest event, and the Walkreeper was the one who was organizing it. And Kepler uses John to look out for. Thanks for that information, the Walkreeper. Let's see. Slab to Beef. Johnny the Flash. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Giant Flash. I forgot which place he's from. I thought it was one of the southern states, but he's a Dead or Alive player, and he also plays Sarah in Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, I think that's why
So
I've never seen. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, that's from the southern states. Okay, let's see. We have Cool Cats, Magger, or M Major. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I think he's a Vanessa player, if I remember correctly. If wrong. 8, we got Shag, Gold player. Also went to Frosty Faustings last time. He lost to Fence. I think I remember he lost to Fence in the top 16 of Break. So, but always does pretty well in the offline events. Doesn't play much online. But good to see he's still very active. Frequently active still on the offline scene. So.
He is running into him at so many different events, including EVO Japan in 2023. So yeah, always watch for Shag. He always goes pretty deep. He always makes deep runs. Always a threat. So.
And a fellow moderator of VFDs back in the day. So
yeah, he's another one of our really nice. He's incredibly nice.
Kai must be a Nightfire that participate in the online leagues. He's a friend of Aman 251, and so he plays I think John. Yeah, he's been playing John. So I look forward to see how he does too, because they mentioned they were basically trying to play as much as possible to get ready for Frosty Faustings. I wonder if they're both from the Chicago area. Did they travel?
I'm looking forward to seeing how they do there, but I also hope they have like an amazing time, hang out with the community and fighting. Get lots of VF in. Make it a real good vacation when you go to these events. That's how you get the best return on your investment.
All right, M. Maxent. I'm not too familiar with that. Mr. Forever, just not Mr. from Italy. I'm quite sure.
Definitely not from Italy.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. What?
Yeah. Jay Shrish, Shadow DW. Hey, thanks for playing Europe players. I think that room has completed there. Alright, page 3. We have CG Sonic Boom, aka Kung Fu Hustle, and Green Lantern. He's a Leifei L Blaze player. He's been playing in the leagues, Kai leagues for a while now. It's also from the Chicago area, but I was glad to see it because it was nice to see because he participated in the minor leagues when we ran this back in late 2022, early 2023, and last year at Combo Breaker he made it to top 24. So it's nice to see.
Yeah, he was not happy with his performance there, but I thought he did great. So.
Yeah, I think he was happy because his goal was that he was wanting to get on the stage platform to play, and so he was able to get there. So, but yeah, it's always nice to see people we play online do well in the other events. So I'm glad that anyone who participate and are part of the community do well. So we got Agito. Sounds familiar, but I'm not too familiar what character that person plays. Also, it's the sign up for world stage. Big Dame. Been traveling a lot to everywhere. Mm-hmm. I believe Project is going Obvious Creed. I haven't. I think that's I see his name here. He plays Brad. At least yesterday he was playing Brad, and in the tournament in the league session, he's gonna be there. Big Dame is a Pi player. Plays Tekken 2, I think. Also, Tekken 8.
Yeah, they play Tekken as well. They are looking. They're always looking for coaches as well. If anybody is willing to coach, and at the same time, they live the traveling lifestyle. I'm jealous. I miss it because they also work for an airline. So
yeah, so it's part of his job to travel. So yeah, Parjay just mentioned Uncle Caps, Parjay, Brad player, the ace in the league that I saw him playing. Black Diamond. Rising Dragon. I don't think that's the that's not the player I'm thinking from Arizona. That's Red Fork E, Lemon and Lime participate in a lot of Virtua Fighter offline events. Let's see. Tambourine. Team Chris.
Oh, wonderful to see Team Chris lined up in the tournament too. I hope he can do commentary, but I'm guessing he's playing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So does a lot of
Team
commentary
Chris.
for Virtua Fighter events, so I'm glad to see him. He's a
Really
Kage
good
player,
player.
right? Or am I thinking someone else?
Yes, he plays Kage. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's just real fun guy. I've had a great time being able to. I've been at like at least three events with him. So
Mhm.
that's why we kind of get well, because he's been to at least two of the Fight Kingdoms.
Uh-huh.
Um, but yeah,
Okay, so our Parjay is from the Book Queens area. Hi, I just confirmed as friend of ours. Thanks for that information. And then to round it off, the last couple is Dead Screen Sky and Monroe. This Monroe is also just playing World Stage. There's a lot of players that play in this World Stage that I'm not familiar with, so I'm glad to see that so many people I don't know. Because then it means our scene is much bigger, a lot bigger than we think. But let's see, of all these players, most likely, if we had to make a quick top 8, Tenguman from the Chicago area should be one of the person up the
I'd
top
say
8.
from what I
Jekko,
remember from what you said, yeah, Tengu Man and Jacko are kind of are definitely up on that list for me.
KNR,
KNR is in there too. Fence comes in there too.
um,
Never count out Dandy J, but Dandy J is a really tricky one. But he's definitely got real skills, and I've seen him come up with innovative plays on the spot. And at LA Gathering, he got the win over Yellowtail in a pretty good
mhm.
battle, even though it had a 50 moment.
So
It had a
with
weird bizarre.
so there's mostly going to be some cancellations here and there. But like Oiwan, Sente, and Dandy J from the Columbus, the Ohio area, they might cancel each other out, but they should be in contention for top 8. They might cancel each other out though. Um, but I think I would like to put XTN in the possibly top
Yeah,
8.
sorry, XTN's in there too. I wasn't thinking of XTN. XTN is
Uh,
definitely in there.
for those who might not be familiar, I would, if I had to put it as a possibility, I think the Big Donk from St. Louis is also like a contender for top 8. But we'll see.
Definitely.
He did. Let's see. Who is it? So we are put. Let's see. Definitely Jacko, KNR, and Changiman. They're known. Shag always has a chance of doing that. Last time he didn't get top 8 was he played against Fence. And so possible potential there. Vengeance, I would say. Chris has a definitely top 16 or so possibility. CG Sonic Spoon, see if he can continue. See how if he got top 24 in combo breaker, so he has a chance of getting top 16 or so. It's my feeling. But yeah, it'll be fun to watch. And Friday is the pools, and Saturday is when the top 8 will be played, and it will be streamed. Let me get that link. So it'll be 12 p.m. Central Time when the top 8 will be streamed on January the 31st. It'll be streamed up on Unrivaled Tournaments. That is going to be the link. But I'm hoping to see upsets. It was always fun to see upsets. So